One of our members, John Grayson, who many people will know because he's made lots of videos against and he's an academic, and a Palestinian doctor, Tariq Lubani, have both were on their way to Gaza about I think now it's 35 days ago, when they were arrested without cause and have been thrown in jail in Cairo, Egypt. And they have been there now for 35 days. And there's a campaign, a global campaign that's on right now to free them, to try to get them free. And Amnesty International, PEN International, everybody is on site. And I think it would really, for them, it would be good to know that you people here, people who they work for Palestinian Solidarity, Tariq goes every year to work for 2 months in the emergency room in Gaza. John has shot many videos, was on the Freedom Flotilla, etc. There's a petition online. There's more than 120,000 people who have signed that petition right now. And can I ask you for standing, or to please stand and give an ovation.
Tony, you were telling us about this situation with 2 people in prison in Egypt. What is that all about?
These are 2 Palestinian activists, Dr. Tariq Lubani and an academic, a filmmaker called John Grayson. They were on their way to Gaza, Dr. Lubani to work in the emergency room for 2 months, and John was going to be doing some research in a film. They couldn't get into Gaza because of the problems, and then they got arrested, and they've been thrown in prison, and they've been in prison.
This is in Egypt.
In Egypt, in Cairo, so they've been in jail now for about 40 days now, and we're trying to get people to write in, sign petitions. There's a petition online. If you go to freetariqandjohn.com, or I think that's what it is. Or
we'll find it out and
find it out and put it on. And so we're asking, but everybody is behind it. Amnesty International, PEN, all the groups are trying to get the Egyptian government to free them because they've been in jail without a trial, without any cause.
We know there's some kind of crackdown that the Egyptian authorities are doing about Gaza. But what in particular about these 2 people upsets the Egyptian authorities?
We don't know. We absolutely don't know, and they have not told us. So we have no idea. But we want them back. We want them back home. Both of them are well known in the community. They're community activists. They're people who have worked very hard on the Palestine issue, and so it's important that all of us support them.
What about the American government and other governments? Have they done anything?
Well, the Canadian government has really done all it can, and we're trying to get the Prime Minister to call the Egyptian Prime Minister and see if they can be released. And there is some work, being done in New York by some New York people to try to get something done. But people should just, go online and sign the petition, then that would be great.